Hey, what's up guys? So have you ever wondered why we never got a Grand Theft Auto game outside of the US that was made in 3D? Well, thanks to an article from Chris Scullion at VGC, we now know from an interview with Dan Houser, who's the former writer for Grand Theft Auto and Red Redemption. In an interview with him and Lex Friedman, we kind of get some clarification on why we never got a Grand Theft Auto game in 3D outside of the US. As you do know, when Grand Theft Auto came out way back in the day on PS1 and PC, there was also a mission pack that was called Grand Theft Auto London 1969, and there was another shorter free PC only one that came out that was Grand Theft Auto London 1961, and ever since then fans have pretty much been clamoring for a 3D game in London in the Grand Theft Auto IP. In this discussion, Dan Houser was asked about why we kept returning to places like Miami and New York and stuff like that, and he says, there's a reason why GTA kept coming back to Miami, New York, Los Angeles. I think they're all very good for exactly what you laid out. You could move it to any of those and it would work, There's a melting pot aspect to cities like LA. There's glitz, glamour, underbelly immigrants, enormous wealth in all of them. I think those are what are really fun for not even just GTA, but for anything there where you want a slice of life. It's almost like a psychotic version of a Dickens book. He did it with London, the psychotic version of all these kinds of characters in a melting pot. Any of these global cities work well for that.